Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time we found this place in the ancient forest ruins. Okay, so apparently we're going down into the water. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. To find the lair of the werewolves. And maybe now we'll start to figure something out. Oh, hey. Where? And we have corpse skulls, so we're long past the side quest for needing those. So did we, like, dive underwater and where are you going? Or was it like some sort of illusion pool of water? Okay, more of these guys just keep appearing. I do enjoy the magic paralysis, though. Very convenient. Oh my gosh, that phrase, oh, he fell down. Apparently everybody just wanted to jam up in the doorway. That's nothing out of the ordinary. Some nice amounts of money from those guys. And we have more enemies. It looks like the left and right paths are the side paths. So we'll check those out first. Hey, a pile of filth. Just what I always wanted.
Don't look now.
Okay, so see, that trap thing... Can I cannot... Oh, hi there. You've activated my trap, stabbing you in the face. Shadow Wolf. Those Shadow Wolves remind me a lot of the Shrieks. That's probably what they're based on. Okay. Oh, hey, here's the trap.
So simple to see, really.
All I did was disarm a trap. Why are you...
Oh, it fell down.
What, is that like your new overused phrase in this episode? I mean, last time it was, oh, these are not the creatures you'd expect to see.
Moving on.
Every time we found a group of skeletons. Okay, once again, we check out the two side paths. That's like a common theme in this ruin, is to have like these really short, like, two side paths at once. This is like the 5th time this has happened. Oh, another pile of filth, another darkspawn longbow, which are crap, so we'll sell them. I just kind of wonder, though, with the whole blight and darkspawn and everything, why would any merchant want to buy a darkspawn longbow off of you? Or any sort of darkspawn related equipment? Like, wouldn't that attract the darkspawn? Oh, here we go. It's probably not going to work, but let's try and get to the treasure before... Yeah, that didn't work.
Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Well, we are talking right now. Although I've already given you multiple chances to try and explain your position against the Dalish to us, and you've outright
Not
refused.
with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm.
That's because you refused to tell me.
Provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
I have half a mind right now, just because of the way these werewolves have acted towards us so far, to just say screw it and let's fight them here and now.
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees. And since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Okay, so apparently this lady is in charge here.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Is that supposed to scare me? Because it doesn't. So, okay, I'll try one more time at yeah, these guys seem peaceful. I'm expecting this to go poorly. Oh, so this is a lady. A lady who's not very PG right now.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Well, some kind of spirit. You can tell by the voice. Okay, then tell me what you want to tell me.
No, that I am not. If I could have revealed myself sooner, I would have.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to
So she
speak
can
with this
talk sense
outsider,
into them.
to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature. Those whom I have helped are very grateful for what I have done for them. I offer them guidance, but I do not command them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are
Yes, many.
things that Zathrian has not told you.
So I've heard, and there's things that your werewolves have not told me.
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer.
I see. Oh yeah, this line isn't voice acted. Or there was a glitch, you know, go
Zathrian was
figure.
a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
Oh my. So in response, Zathrian
Catherine
cursed
came to this
them.
ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be.
So Zathrian created Witherfang.
Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Okay. Where are we going with all this?
We seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead.
I
Word
can
was
agree
sent to
with that.
Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Well, okay, I definitely want to go back and see what Zathrian has to say about this. Um, kill the elves and kill Zathrian? I don't want to do that. Because either that's going to turn out to be a lie, or, I mean, it is a persuasion check, but we're not doing that. I don't like that option. Because
If
either it's a
Zathrian
lie, or we're
comes,
killing the people
I shall
who
summon Witherfang.
we have a treaty with
I
to
possess
join
that
our
power.
army.
I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this.
And we'll see about that.
If he does not come,
I can just go on a
if he
stabbing
does not
spree
break
right
the
now.
curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
Oh,
I
there
believe
has
there
to
is.
be.
There must be.
Yeah, I didn't like any of
If
the
there is
options
no
there.
way, then he dies. Then they all die.
And we
Okay.
shall await your return.
That's kind of all our
Outside of
options.
this
We'll go
chamber,
talk to
the passage leading
Zathrian.
back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
And this kind of leads me to a bit of a theory. A theory that's going to be a little bit more apparent in the next one. One that I kind of had in mind when we first. Yeah, no, we need more information revealed first. Post commentary. I'm getting ahead of myself. Though I might not have much time to talk about it a bit later. But basically, I've been kind of suspicious of Zathrian when the elves said that he's the only one that like knows some of their ancient lore. So the immediate question
Done,
is,
naturally.
well, how do you know he's telling the truth and he's not just like making up new things as they go, so that way nobody gets suspicious and he's the only one that knows them because he's making them up. Oh, hey, here's another glass phylactery. Hey, it's the final revenant. This one's a real one. Oh, am I getting backstabs on this? Wynn, do not stand next to his blade. He has a leech on his blade, and I don't want my mages near that. I mean, it should be obvious, but... Okay, can I get behind him? We've almost got him. Yeah, these revenants are kind of getting a bit easier. It's really just that first one in the circle tower I had to turn the difficulty down on. I was half expecting to have to turn down the difficulty on all of them. But I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Alright. Well, I'm glad we went back and explored. And now I'm like looking at the codex here. So we have all 6. I don't know if this is like a quest completed. I don't know if we get something for this. I don't know if we have to go somewhere to get something. It seems like pretty important to have this codex entry. But I don't know what to do with it, or if we get something special beyond just the satisfaction of beating all the revenants. Oh well.
Success.
So yeah, I was kind of suspicious about about Zathrian, and also the fact that Zathrian is the only one who has unlocked the ability to regain the elves' immortality, or supposed immortality, depending on what Zathrian says. So maybe that whole elves being immortal is just a big lie? It's really hard to tell. I mean, that's kind of the issue when you have one person who says he's the keeper of all of the elven knowledge, and the Dalish knowledge would all perish if it weren't for him. Like, really? Does nobody else know or write down this stuff? Apparently not, because, yeah. But that means he's, like, lying and deceiving the entire Dalish village. Meaning, Zathrian, depending on, how true this lady's words is, Zathrian could end up being the main enemy here. Which is not quite the twist I was expecting. Oh yeah, the places of power thing. Where are the other places of power? I wonder if the places of power are those landmark places that we haven't been able to do anything with. I don't know what else that they could be. Because I've been everywhere. So yeah, I don't know what the places of power are. Alright, what else? I'm apparently choosing right now to manage inventory. Oh yeah, our inventory's kind of full. Oh yeah, because I was thinking we're going to go all the way back to the Dalish camp, and I'll get to sell some stuff, and we'll just have a great time. So yeah, that's why I'm managing my inventory right now. Just throwing out the things we don't need. I'm pretty close to getting rid of those robes of possession, too. I don't know. The other belt in there I'm saving for Zagana for basically the final little stretch of the game when I don't need to be collecting more money. Because I'm not, in the final battle, I'm not going to want her gaining additional money. I'm going to want something that at least adds some sort of stats or bonuses to her. And right now it's going to be that belt. It might end up being a different belt. Alright, and in a twist of Dragon Age convenience, there has been like a lot of convenient points in Dragon Age. Like when we have to go do something, it doesn't usually take long. And sometimes the cutscenes will just warp us there, or sometimes the people we need will warp to us. So, you sound like you were expecting us. Clearly you were following us.
Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow.
He wishes to see if we did his work for him. Is that not why you were here now, sorcerer?
Do not call me that, witch. I am keeper of this clan.
Oh,
and have done
yeah.
what I must. Did you acquire the heart?
Not yet. We have some talking to do. You have some explaining to do.
You didn't. May
I mean,
ask
I know
then
you're
why
not
are you
Clarissa,
leaving the
but
room?
I still need you to explain it all.
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
I didn't know that. I mean, I had suspicions.
She is the powerful spirit
I'll
of this
play dumb.
ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature
Okay,
is that
so
of the
that is
forest itself.
true.
Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
Curse came from her. It came from you. You created it.
They attacked
Yeah,
my clan,
I'm
and
calling
they
you
were the
out on
same
that.
savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I want you guys to talk first. Will that break the
No,
curse? That's an important
Witherfang's heart will
question.
cure the hunters, but it does not end the curse. The curse is more powerful than that. And even if I
Ah,
could,
so you're only
I
interested
would
in
not
curing the
break the curse.
Dalish, not the other people.
These
I have a
savage
problem with that.
beasts deserve their existence. I will do nothing to help them. Ever.
Well, the people that are savage beasts are not the ones that raped and killed
Even
your
so,
kids.
they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it.
Yeah, at least consider. We can always pull out our weapons and stab them at any
Why?
point.
You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
I'm not going
You
to tell
were
him
not
let's
there.
go along with that
You
and
did not
then
see
be like, hey, no, we're going to
what
talk
they did to
first.
my
I got to
son,
get him on board.
to my daughter, and so many others. You are Elven.
I get
You
it.
know what it is
But
like
that was
to
also
have injustice
centuries
thrown
ago.
in your face. Their crimes could not go unanswered.
Also, don't you think it's weird that Zathrian has learned how to live for centuries, but yet couldn't and never passed on that knowledge of how to do so to the rest of the Dalish? I thought it was weird.
I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall. I will not lift a finger to help the descendants of savages who deserved the curse they received. Tell me,
So you're just going to let
if
them
you
suffer
held your own
forever?
daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I mean, I can understand your position, but
Very well.
who
You wish
is
me to
being
go and
punished
talk?
now?
I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
If they strike first, I will unless you attack first. I like that answer. So he can just start
I fail
launching
to
off
see the purpose
attacks
behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now.
and expect me to
Let us see
instantly
what the
back him
spirit has
up.
to say.
Yes, let's see. And cutscene is going to conveniently warp us back there. See, isn't it great? I was just talking about this. We're back.
So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages. Worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature
It's
compels
very
it, as does
stubborn.
mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
Yes, just the same thing you said, that he summoned a spirit and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe
Wait, is
you
this
have
blood
rediscovered
magic?
the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
Haha.
No! That is not how it is!
So, what option do I want to give? I like that first question, but...
I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter.
So yeah, Zathrian is
them,
eternal
for
also
justice,
because
I
of
would do
the
anything.
curse.
The curse would not
Which
end
is
with
why it
Zathrian's
doesn't
death.
benefit
His
the rest of the
life,
Dalish,
however,
and it's just him.
relies on its existence. And I
And
believe
why he
his
never
death
passed
plays a
that knowledge
part in
on.
its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See?
Well, I don't know if
They
just
turn
killing
on
him is
you
going
as
to
quickly.
end the
Do what you have
curse.
come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
And we have to make a decision here. Whatever will we decide? Who will we side with? Well, we'll find out next time.